When did your potential father start denying you?
From day one.
Day one.
I don't remember a time where he didn't deny me.
Yeah.
So it's like, the last thing I remember is like from 11 in the courtroom, him denying me to my face.
Oh, wow. Okay. That sticks with you.
That sticks with me.
Yeah. So when you were in the courtroom at 11 years old, it was a custody trial, or what, were you in foster care and they were trying to see if maybe he could take parental custody? What was it?
Well, my grandmother had me. She instantly took me, my mother's mother.
Okay.
So we were going through a custody battle with him, either keeping his rights or giving him away. So that's what we were going through at the time. I didn't know this was my father, but I could feel it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, something drew me to him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like, is it him? So we locked eyes, we seen each other. We locked eyes, we didn't speak. So the only time I really heard him speak was in the courtroom. So he didn't directly said it to me, he just told the judge, like, yeah.
I don't want it.
Like, yeah, she can do what she needs to do.
Wow. Did you ever see him again after that?
I seen him again when I was like 15, maybe 16, at a gathering with my uncle, which is his brother.
Yeah.
And we had words, but we didn't have words. It was like, I'm straight on you. I don't want to deal with you.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing.
He didn't say
it
anything.
was like,
he didn't even take the initiative.
Yeah, like it was like you don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
So why am I seeing you right now?
Do you think he resents you because of your mother's death?
Truly, I don't know, because it really don't make sense to me. Why would you resent me?
Yeah. So when did you learn about another guy that could be your father?
Well, I just did 10 years in prison, so I just came home September of 2024.
Welcome home.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome home.
So I really didn't hear about another man being my father until like recent.
Yeah. And what did they say?
They sent us this other guy, which I know who the other guy is. I don't look nothing like him though.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, how could it?
Who brought that up?
I'm not even sure.
Got it, got it. So yesterday was the first time you saw your sister, Royana, correct?
For sure, in 15 years.
In 15 years, wow. What was that like?
It was dope.
Yeah.
It was dope, because that's like, even though we haven't been around, we don't have like the best bond relationship because of how we got split when we were kids, it's still like, this is my sister.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
nice.
Like,
Everyone, please welcome Royana to the show so we can hear her side of the story. Hello.
Hey, how
Thank you for
doing?
being here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So your brother earlier said, I'm also mad for what he did to my sisters.
Yeah.
So was Roy in your life or absent?
He was in and out of my life
Okay.
my whole life. Like, he was heavy on drugs most of my life.
Okay.
As a child. So he would come in 1 minute and stay for a couple weeks, maybe about a month. And then when I come home from school, he's gone.
Got it, got
Yeah.
it, got it. Who were you with then when he came from school?
His mom.
His mom,
Yeah, she
okay.
raised me. She adopted me when I was 12 years old.
Got it, I
Yeah.
understand.
It's
Yeah.
okay, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Here you go. What's making you emotional?
It's all right. It's all right.
You just hear the things that went on.
yeah, I just hate I didn't get to experience that life with my sisters.
Yeah.
And just like, I just hate what he did.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
You make me cry, stop.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You need another? You're welcome. So I know you said he was on drugs. Was
Yeah.
he dating anyone?
He had married this lady when I had to be like maybe 5 or 6. That horrid woman.
Or how did she treat you?
She would beat us, lie about it. It was traumatic, and I think that's one reason why my grandmother kind of stepped in and took the responsibility of trying to raise us.
Got it. Understand
Yeah.
that. Did London miss out on having Roy as a father?
I believe so. Just from talking to him and a lot of stuff he had said out of anger, that he didn't get the chance. He didn't get a chance to have a mom. He didn't get a chance to have a dad. So I feel like he was kind of lost.
Do you hold any animosity towards your dad?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, because I know I deal with abandonment issues a lot. It it has a strong effect on me, like very strong.
In your relationships?
Yeah, but like I deal with it in my marriage right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understand, understand. Well, London, we have your potential father here today. So everyone, please welcome Roy to the show. Hey, Roy, I'm good, sir. Thank you for being here.
What's going on?
So how do you feel about what was just said?
There's a lot of things I just heard I didn't know,
Like what?
even with Royana and London. The point of abandonment. I didn't deny him, but I know the story.
I want to hear your story, so I'm asking you this not in judgment, but in clarification. How did you feel like you didn't deny him if you weren't in his life those years?
In the beginning, Nika came to me and told me that out her own mouth that he wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't a possibility he may not be. It was, he's not yours.
Hold on, wait, so where the possibility come from?
I have no idea where the possibility come from. Nika was maybe 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.
She came to me. We weren't together. We decided to be back together. The story was, we're together. We're going to raise London as our own. That's been the story from the beginning.
Got it. But she told you directly that this is
She
not
told
your
me
child.
directly.
Okay, then.
So dig this though. Even after the fact that she told you that, down the line when you seeing that this kid look exactly like you, your family telling you, man, that's your kid, that's your kid, that's your kid. Why would you still not be like, all right, let me see. Now, 33 years later, you like, all right, let's do a DNA test. I want to get this done. That don't make sense to me.
Right? But I knew the story from the beginning. I was in the street, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was running, doing drugs, running the street, chasing women. I was young.
That's not an
gonna lie
excuse.
about it. I didn't do the DNA test because of that. I was told you weren't mine. No matter what nobody say, I see a person on the street that, hey, he favors you. That he can be, he's not mine.
It don't matter.
But I was told from the door.
Your family is telling you.
That doesn't mean...
Your brother came and got me
My
every
brother
day.
also told me another child was mine.
Okay, that's cool, but he came and got me every day when I was a kid. I would not know nobody if it wasn't for him. At some point, you're supposed to be like, all right, well, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on.
Like I said, I
let me
was
tap in with
doing
you.
Roy. I was in the street.
Okay, I was doing me too. I got a 13-year-old. I just did 10 years, and I still been in her life, present. Every day on the phone with her, FaceTiming. And I'm out right now, I take care of her. I buy her anything she wants. I'm there for her presently, all the time, for her, as her daddy, regardless of what I was doing. I used to get into full-blown arguments with my granny about you. Even if she say something bold, I was still like, no, that's my daddy. Man, stop it. At this point, it's excuses for me. It's excuses for me. Just own it.
I don't have to make excuses. That's
but
one thing I don't have to do.
It is, though. You grown, you still making them.
I don't have to make an excuse.
You still talking about, I was in the streets, I was doing this. That don't matter, man.
All right, I think it's time to hear from London's other sister. So everyone, please welcome Gelissa to the show.
Just to be clear, in court, he did deny him. But
did.
hello.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Sit right here.
So I'm assuming thank you for being here, by the way.
Thank
You
you.
look great.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming, by the way, that you didn't want to sit next to him. You don't have a good relationship with Roy.
I don't know him.
You don't know him. Have y'all had any interactions?
We spoke during a time where I was trying to better understand who my mother was. But other than that, we don't communicate.
What do you want to tell Roy?
I'm not mad at you. I'm hurt. Because at the end of the day, however you want to phrase it, you were told that he possibly wasn't yours. He's a kid. And he's still a kid sitting on this stage. He's your kid. So as the adults in that situation, regardless of whatever was said, you should have took the accountability. And if you had doubts, you could have got a DNA test in the beginning. Why are we here 33 years later?
33.
That's not fair for him. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But I just want you to see what this has done to him emotionally and mentally.
Yeah.
For a grown man, 33 years old, men don't cry like this. For him to sit on this stage and cry like this, he's in a vulnerable state. And for you to sit there and not even have any type of emotional connection to him, it's delusional.
London, In this envelope is the DNA truth you waited 33 years for. This is not my truth to open. This is yours. So here we go.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, right? Like, I want to open it, but I don't want. I want him to open it though. Like, cause
Go for it.
this for him too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, like, this on.
I understand
This
that.
on. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he want to do, this
Can
on
we
you.
open it together?
You want to come up here?
I just let you open it. I'll let you open it. I'm gonna let. That's for you.
Whatever this say, I'm still here. Whether you want me here or not, if you feel like you want me here, I'm here. London, Roy, you are the biological father.
I see you breathing a sigh of relief.
It's okay. You got this. You got this. You good.
Roy, is there anything you want to say in this moment? You now have
I know
confirmation.
he's angry at me. I apologize because I didn't know. I'm here for him. I'm sorry. Like I said, if he want to build a relationship with me, I'm here.
Yeah. So I want to guide you in something, because one of the language that you just said, though the intention was good, is misguided. It's not as if he wants to build a relationship. Everything that's going to go from this point on is your actions, your work. So you want to build a relationship, and you're going to do everything.
Yes, I do.
Because that's going to be the only thing that's going to let him know that he can trust that maybe we can get to see eye to eye. So it's not about him, because he's going to have his pain, his hurt, and he's going to need you to say, even through this pain and hurt, I'm still going to show up for you. Because the little boy that was in him, like I acknowledged within you, needed someone to reach out and say, I'm yours, you're mine, I'm here for you. So in this moment, I think a lot of times parents say, you know what? If he want to reach out, I'm here. It's the opposite. You got to reach out. You got to hit him up every day. You got to let him know you're there. That's the only thing that will help mend that and heal him. And inadvertently, I'm going to tell you this, it will start to heal you as well. The action of you reaching out, you calling, it's not about the sorries anymore. It's now about, I'm going to show up. Even if you don't call me, I'm still going to call you. Even if I come to your house and I invite you somewhere and you don't want to let me in, I'm still going to show up. Because what you're doing is all those years when he felt abandoned, you're saying to him now, I'm going to reverse that through action. And I promise you, it will heal him. You create that pattern with him, then you create that pattern with her. It will start to heal this family. But it's not if he wants it. It's your job now. Does that work?
Yes.
London, how you feeling?
I ain't think it was gonna affect me like how it affected me.
Yeah.
I'm not a big crier. It's but it's a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already felt like that, but when the questions got through, it started making me question it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's a gift and a curse. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I think it's more of a gift, because
Yeah.
what you needed was you needed to have your identity. You need to know where you came
sure.
from. And your entire life, everyone's
sure.
questioned that.
For
And so
sure.
now you know who you are. You know these are your sisters. You know that is your father.
Most definitely.
And even though that was broken, he can do the work to heal it. And you deserve that work to be done.
Most definitely.
You deserve that work to be done. You deserve every bit of it. Like you said earlier, I don't need a father anymore, but it is up to you to be his dad.
Yeah.
And that's so important. Anything you want to say to him? Outside of I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I never knew. I'm sorry. Let's try. All right?
I see the emotion coming up now for you. Here you go. Y'all took a big first step here. I think the action can happen. Here you go, love. Big first step. Big first step. When you said earlier you're a changed man, I saw it. And I think that you now can start doing the work for these kids.